an attack roll, so you can just choose it from anything.
I think we're just going to get going. Screw 1020. He doesn't get the last minute.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it in this order?
Everyone ready? Everyone's
Yeah.
logged into the Monument Studios link as well?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I have a plan.
You have a plan. Well,
last time my plan didn't work out so well. So.
Yeah, there's that old saying.
There's a lot of old sayings.
If you don't have a good plan, make a new one. Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them.
It's when mankind makes a plan, God laughs. And in this particular case, I guess we could consider myself, the dungeon master, as God. So, ha 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 ha.
Put that radius away. No more area of effect.
No. I have a 17,000 mile area of effect.
Oh, great.
We're dead.
Advantage on everything. Just
we
kidding.
dead.
Anyway, speaking of dead, possibly.
All of us, yay!
Last time on the Long Dark of Elisara, you all were aboard the Intrepid on your way to Stormreach Port. And you got caught in a storm, go figure. And that storm, as well as the current of the Heartflow, the river that you're traveling on. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a river. I guess I'd call it like a strait, maybe, if we're getting technical. Anyways, you're supposed to head east along this strait, and eventually you'll reach Stormreach Port. But the problem is it gets a little rocky at some areas of the travel, and you are kind of at the mercy of a captain who you've only met just like a couple days ago. You know nothing about him. You don't know his prowess. And he seems to be holding his own against the storm. He's steering properly, and he's even managing to avoid some treacherous scenarios. But unfortunately, there was a moment in your journey where you came too close to a pocket of Long Dark. And that's when something came out of it and kind of eked its way over, riding the currents of the water, and got aboard your ship. And it turned out to be this Icarus black pool of darkness, concentrated darkness that gathered itself onto your ship and began attacking you. So that's where we're at now. And at this moment, I mean, you guys have been fighting this thing kind of a little blind. You don't know how to handle it because this is something new. It's already proven to be quite capable as far as protecting itself. And right now, it is just unleashed sort of a multi-dark tendril attack against everybody. It's in ooze form currently. It's just kind of in this puddle on the floor of the ship. And yeah, these dark spiky tendrils shot out, and everybody within a certain range needed to make a dex saving throw, please.
We did that last.
Oh wait, yeah, okay.
Oh,
yep. Yeah, I already
Perfect.
failed. I'm already down to 12 hit points.
Yeah, and I'm down 18.
Yeah,
Okay.
we already did this, and I had lost hit points as well, so...
I feel
Okay.
like Charlie Brown with the football that keeps getting taken away before I can kick it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to bring this guy into his ooze form by, I guess, applying... where's the armor token? Sure. There we go. Alright, well, he's done. Geld.
I am incapacitated.
Yes, you are. So that means you get to do nothing.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta put that marker on you too. I didn't do that.
So the next 3 people.
Did I save? I think I did.
Let me just double check the notes on that. I believe you did as well. Actually, no, you didn't.
Oh shit.
Yep. Liliana saved, and everyone else failed.
All right, so I'm stunned as well.
Stunned?
Or was it stunned or was it something else?
I thought it was stunned.
Yeah, stun.
Is there a saving? There's no saving throw we get to do for stunned, huh? It's just.
Well, the stunned happens on this turn, and then you get to make a save.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, stunned. Everyone's pretty much stunned. Geld, you're incapacitated. Sylvan, you
don't
are.
make the-
Yeah, you can make your save. Sorry. So that's going to be
there.
Sorry?
I just added this a little stunned icon to my token.
Okay. Let me just look at something here. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make... Is your max HP also reduced, Geld? I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just make sure that's for Constitution. Why is this... Sorry, I might be looking at the wrong... the hell? Okay. Alright, yeah. That's gonna be incapacitated, so I think you were kind of knocked out at that point, so that's gonna be a con save.
Okay. Oof. 10.
Okay.
Well, I'm the same as everybody else too. Stun.
Let me just double check on the stunned.
But stun also gives the incapacitated condition too.
Yeah, sorry. It's one thing that all of these different conditions have that are just confusing half the time. Can't take actions or reactions. Okay. And then stunned. Yep, you can't move. Speak. Okay. Creature fails strength and dexterity saving attack roll. Okay. Crap. What did I have you do last time? I know it was a con saving throw to resist the stun. So I think it was it 1d4 rounds maybe? No, it wasn't that. Crap. This is why.
I was gonna say we didn't roll anything to avoid being stunned.
It was all the dex saves for the.
Yeah, just the dex saves for the original attack.
That one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
So the con save is fine then. But unfortunately you fail, so you're still stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sylvan, you can make a con save.
Okay.
Okay. You shake off whatever that was. It seemed like your own being was almost getting stripped away from you. But you miraculously recover and refocus your vision. What do you do?
I'm going to immediately take some cover behind these things right here. And hang on, let me get my little stun thing off here. And I think what I'll do is go into stealth mode.
Okay.
$19.
Okay. Let me just look at his thing real quick. 15. He'll try this. Just because it matters. He's gonna fail. He is made of darkness, and you are somehow able to avoid his detection.
All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a little sneak attack on him there with my crossbow.
Okay.
And yeah, 13 hit. Probably not.
It does not. It flies past him.
All right. Am I still hidden? Probably not.
No, you are not.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. Give me one moment here. So spells. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick.
No worries. Take your time.
Huh. Saving throws. Here we go. Let's, other spells. Okay, yeah. So it's every round. Every round it comes to your turn, you're allowed to make another saving throw to break the stun.
Okay.
Got it. Sorry, I just wanted to absolutely double check. Because I didn't want to just say, no, you're stunned. No, you're stunned every turn.
Oh, now you know.
5e is so different from 3.5. Anyways, sorry about that crossbow shot there.
It happens.
Shirali.
Alright, what saving throw is it?
It's
Or
a
do I get-
constitution saving throw to
Okay.
get your ass up out of that stun.
Okay. I'm really not. I get a +0 to this. It's probably not going to be that great. So. And that's about what I expected. Great. Alright.
Jesus.
Go on.
Stun's gonna be tough.
While I'm
Mhm.
over here miserable in the corner.
Alright, well, Corsairx is gonna make a con save. Give me his sheet. 17. He's gonna pass. He's gonna snap out of it. And he's going to
Jump off the boat. Bye.
I think what I'll probably do, actually, he's already used his magic missiles.
Jump all the things back.
No, we're going to use Firebolt.
Nice.
It's a ranged spell attack. Oh, crap, it's on his main page. Should be anyways. And it's not. So we're just going to do a spell attack. He doesn't even have his spellcasting ability set up. What the hell?
Oh no.
He's a wizard, so that's intelligence. Yeah, there we go. Jeez. Let's try this. Okay.
There you go.
He's going to miss. Unfortunately. So a bolt of fire shoots out of his palm and just streaks through the air past this thing's head. It sucks. He's going to not do anything and just look like he's maybe hiding under the... he's going to hide under the boat. And he's going to pass his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move back one. I'm climbing on top of the crates. And I am going to do myself a little magi missile. How many do I do?
3 dots.
I wanted to do it at level 2. So that
4
is
then.
4? Okay.
Yep. And you saved, so you don't have to worry about
3,
stunned or
4.
shit.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
That is pretty good.
Nice.
8,
It's
9, 10,
guaranteed
11,
damage.
12.
Yeah.
10 of it, too. So that the motes
Well,
of
no,
light
12.
pelt him in the
I-
chest. Yeah.
2. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, 12?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you not add the plus?
No, the first one is above the description for the spell.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's 2, 4, 4, 2.
Okay. 2, 4, 4, 2.
I did it at second
So
level.
that's 12. Got it. Got it. All right.
I'm out of second level spell slots.
Anything else?
Oh, I'm just kind of hanging.
All right. You're lucky that you have that because its AC is high right now.
That's kind of why I went with it. Because I figured when it was in petal form, it didn't have it probably had high AC.
So, why is that there? Okay, why is that there? Perfect. No. Sorry, I have things on my screen that don't belong. They need to go away.
No worries.
All right. I'm just looking at its abilities. Okay. You attacked it with your magic missile. That's not going to provoke anything at this moment. So it is going to move in, we'll say, this direction. It will provoke an attack of opportunity against Coruscant because he's going to move right here.
Mm-hmm.
But Geld, unfortunately, you can't.
Yeah.
Corsairx is going to roll. I think he'll use... What's he got for melee?
Probably something good since I think Cursix is a blade song.
Yeah, he does have blades, blade ward. Or a booming blade, right?
Not that they're about, talking about the subclass.
Right.
Some weird wizard sword dance thing.
Invoke an elven magic color provided that you aren't wearing magic, which is super. You can use bonus action to start. Okay, well, this isn't a bonus action, unfortunately. This is just a reaction. It's considered a reaction, anyways. So he's just going to melee attack with his dagger. And it's going to be at disadvantage because this thing has. Well, it's not that it has advantage on anything, but any attacks of opportunity used against it in ooze form have disadvantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
So he's going to miss. And
That was
this
a miss?
is
Because of disadvantage.
disadvantage,
shit.
yeah.
Alright.
So here we go. We are going to... Ooh, boy. You know what? Shirali,
What's up?
you know what's up.
No, I don't know.
This
what's
thing, this ooze kind of begins to lift itself off of
Up. Oh,
the floor of the ship. It's like
So
this
you're gonna-
blanket of darkness that's moving
Are you-
and bubbling at the same time.
you're gonna kill me right now. Okay, great.
No, but I
Well,
want you to
mhm.
make a strength saving throw, please. Athletics. technically.
Athletics or a
Athletics.
strength saving throw?
It's a strength saving throw, but it has to do with athletics.
So am I rolling my?
You're rolling a strength saving throw.
It's the same modifier anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
What the hell is going on?
It begins to wrap itself around you.
That's not very
Oh,
nice.
great.
Oh boy.
Wonderful. Assault!
You are now grappled and restrained.
Great.
Oh, no.
Wonderful. Great news. Thanks.
And at the beginning of your turn, and every turn thereafter, while you are enveloped, you will be able to make another strength saving throw to break out, or someone can make a strength check to help break you out.
I'm so sorry. The girl sitting next to you has -1 strength.
Yeah,
So
my strength is not good either.
you will be taking each turn 4d6 necrotic damage.
Wait, so this turn?
Jeez.
At the end of at the start of your turn.
You said
So I'm about to
4d6?
That's what he said.
4d6. Yep.
This
That's
is like the
creepy.
type of damage you deal to us in like
Kill somebody.
in takers, and we're level 14.
I'm about to die.
You'll
that is
be
very
fine.
Real.
You'll be
Don't
fine.
worry. As long as you still got health, he has to do more than your max HP to kill you.
Exactly. So we're just gonna have you kind of. We'll do this. We'll do a little grapple.
I know in my heart that I'm grappled. I don't know if you need to.
We'll say, put him up. You're grappled.
He's just waving hi to you.
Hey, what's up? All right. So you are now enveloped.
Oh god,
Wonderful.
that's
Does your muffled
terrifying.
It is. Let me just double check here. Okay, it can't actually attack in ooze form. It can only react. So it's done. Geld, you're up. You can go ahead and make another
Oh,
con.
it's still in ooze form.
Yes.
Okay.
23.
Oh, there you go.
Finally.
You immediately, you come to, you shake it off, you look, and you see that this thing is attacking Shirali. And what do you do?
Firstly, I'm gonna second wind. Need some
Okay.
HP back.
I like it.
Oof.
My
Ouch.
That
thing
is-
is, how long does protection
So-
from good and evil last?
I think it's. Is it a minute? 10 minutes?
Oh, wait. Oh wait, you had that up?
I had that up on.
Oh, you
so
had.
out of-
Oh, you'll be having to make con checks on that then.
It's
Oh,
up to 10
well.
minutes, yep.
It's
Concentration.
definitely. I just didn't. My roll 20 was being annoying and wasn't showing the duration. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, you're fine. That would, unfortunately, that would immediately end your spell.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware of that now.
Okay. Anyways, Geld.
Yep, at least that gives me at least I'm got 7 HP, so I'm at 25 at least. Yep. Then I'm gonna boom, boom. And I'm gonna try to rip Trolley out of that thing's grip.
All right, roll me a athletics check.
Nice,
You want-
dude.
You wanna know something neat about Giant's Might? I got advantage on strength checks or strength saving throws when I'm in my Giant Might.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my god.
19.
Interesting. So you grab hold of the back of Shirali's neck, sort of the scruff of her neck, as this thing is almost fully engulfed her at this point, and you just start to tear the two apart. And you are able to free her.
Ow, 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 ow,
Yep,
ow,
you
ow.
can see this sort of black smoke emanating off of her skin, and you can see patches of her skin show this sort of dark, almost bruised effect.
Great.
Cool. And since I'm busy, like, we're picking her up and whatnot, can I set her behind me?
Sure. I'll allow you to use half your own move to do that. Yeah.
Yay.
Okay, so you
Nice.
just kind of yank her behind you.
Good move.
Yeah,
Does
I'll have
this
enough.
thing have opportunity attacks while it's in this form?
It has
doesn't have
reactions. It has reactions. Technically, what he did wasn't an attack. I use wording, so if this thing gets attacked while it's in its ooze form, it will react.
I'm wondering if I can run away is my question.
Well, you don't know. Either way, that's my turn.
Okay,
I don't like it. It's
Sylvan.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for another just straight up bow attack. I don't really have. Well, actually, do I have like an opportunity for a sneak attack in this situation? Can I stealth without being seen, or is it looking the other way?
I think you're gonna be shit out of luck on this one.
Okay, no problem.
You
Yeah,
have-
so I'll
you
just
have an
go.
ally. You have an ally within 5 feet of it, so you can get sneak attack if you're. Well, wait, that might be a higher level thing. I don't know.
It's kind of
Usually-
it's in a strange form right now where sneak attack technically doesn't apply because it's able to sense things.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's fine. I'm just gonna roll for my crossbow instead. Okay, and that is gonna miss again. God damn it.
But if you like snuck up behind it while it was in its actual like humanoid form, then it would apply.
Yeah.
I thought sneak attack was just whenever you had advantage.
Yeah,
It's whenever you have advantage or when another ally is within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely count. Like if he goes back into his humanoid form, he will absolutely. You will have advantage on it and sneak for sure.
Hey yo.
Okay, no problem. I obviously missed, so that's my turn. I'm not going anywhere else.
Okay. Shirali, you just got. Well, you felt this cold sensation envelop your whole body. Things were going black. You felt an
How much
immense and
damage
sharp
did I take?
pain. None, luckily.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got you out of time.
Lucky.
Okay, no. Do I still have to roll another con save to stop being stunned?
The stunned. Well, that whole thing would have awoken you,
Okay, great.
or not really awoken,
Oh.
but shaken you out of it, and you're fine now.
Great. So I had a lovely brush with death, all in a day's work.
You're fine. Your
Um,
HP is still max.
Great. Sounds wonderful. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, I think, right? It's an action.
Oh, nice
okay.
one.
Okay. Sound of a dolorous bell fills the air. So, you know, wisdom saving throw, take one. Are you attacking the hunger?
No, I'm attacking Korzarks, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
baby
that's
too.
cool.
I'll allow it.
I'm not on 2/3 health. It's fine.
So, as you do so, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
It does not say. Oh my god.
It has resistance against necrotic.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah, it's probably.
Wonderful.
That's not
Great.
surprising.
I thought it was gonna be immune, so I mean, like, hey.
Yeah, this isn't surprising at all.
Hey,
Okay, great.
At least it doesn't heal from it.
I know. I was like, at least it's not
Okay,
takers.
great.
We can't even use
Hey.
necrotic damage in takers.
That
Do I
sucks.
have any bonus actions? I don't think so.
Still doing Toll the Dead on it.
I have a reaction, but this isn't a reaction that I can do.
I think you can Eldritch Blast it, maybe.
Oh, okay, great.
I mean,
Sure.
you already did
Eldritch
your Toll the Dead. But next
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
with
just I'm looking,
resist.
I'm looking at
Would
Sorry.
resistant though give it like half or no? Like, how does
Resistance is half damage, yeah, so you would... Well, hang on. Is
Well,
is it
well,
an attack? No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta
So
make...
you have the wisdom save.
Sorry, I totally missed that part.
Also for cantrips, it's if you pass it, you don't get no damage.
What's your save DC? Spell save DC.
My spell save, if I could ever find it.
It's under your spells.
At the
I figured that.
It's at the top in the middle.
My spell save is a 12. That's what I thought. I just
Okay, then it's gonna save, and it's gonna take
It takes no damage.
none. Yeah.
That's the sad thing about cantrips.
This is child cruelty.
You all done?
I think I have my healing light dice that I can do as a bonus action. I'm gonna just expend one to give myself at least a little bit of something.
That's a good idea.
So I just roll a d6 to Okay, here we go. I'm gonna roll a d6 to get some of my hit points back.
Oh no!
Great.
You're not missing any hit points though.
Wonderful. It says that on the thing. I'm actually at 13.
Oh.
I don't know. The token
It's-
doesn't want to update, but I swear I'm at 13 because I got a nice 14 when I failed that dexterity saving throw.
Interesting. All right. Then that sucks. Korzerks.
Yeah, sorry, by the way, for hopping on this session fucking 45 minutes late. Today has been an absolute hellhole of a day. Just with, not like a bad day, just like jam-packed with tons of everything.
Mm-hmm. No, it's all right. Life happens.
So I apologize for that. I'm gonna hop 10 feet forward over here. Actually, probably go 15 feet so that if this person wants to come in, they actually have enough movement to return. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna hit this thing with a third magic missile. So that's... Oh, I have second level spell slots. I can be casting this at second level, and I haven't been doing that.
You
Oh
can hit
my
it 4
goodness.
times.
Just be careful. Actually, I was reading this ability. Just be careful after it gets to his turn again, because then he can take another reaction.
Oh, should I not attack it then?
Oh, you do what you're gonna have to attack it to kill it. But it's when you attack it that's the problem.
All right, everybody, should I risk attacking this thing?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
We're all taking the
Okay.
risk.
Second level magic missile. That's, what is that? 4d4 plus 4. Oh boy.
Okay, so it's only gonna be... Yeah, you're good. Let's see here. It didn't attack... Didn't attack Liliana when she unleashed her magic missiles, but that was also when it wasn't in range.
Yeah. I climbed up on the crates to get away from it.
So, go ahead and roll your magic missile damage.
Oh, I don't get the opportunity to run away before I roll this. Fuck.
It would be move, action, move, or move, action, or action, move, whatever you want to do.
Alright, well, I used... What was that? I started here, so I used 15 feet of movement to get here. Oh, but I have extra movement from Blade Song. Hold on, I need to check to see how much extra movement that is. I think it's 10 feet, but I'm not gonna assume that I have more than I have. Man, this is taking a while to load. I'm very sorry. There we go. Yeah, so it's 10 feet. So I'm gonna move. It's 15, then 20.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Does
Yeah,
that not provoke attacks of opportunity?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm just running away. Oh,
It's luckily in ooze form, so you're good for now. He would only be able to do the attack of opportunity if he was in his humanoid form.
thank fuck. 44 plus 4. Oh, it was horrible rolls. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Okay, well, did half damage.
Still,
12.
yeah, 12's good. Okay, got it. These
Alright.
motes of light
Yeah.
pelt him. I gotta say, the magic missiles are your saving grace in this.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to see if
Sorry,
I
my
can-
arrows aren't doing so hot right now.
The only thing I can bonus action him is Hunter's Mark, but I don't use I'm not really using my weapon attacks in this fight because magic missile is just so much more damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's all I'm gonna really be doing. So that's my turn.
Okay.
How much of a drop is this down onto these crates?
It's about 8 feet
Could
onto the
I-
crate, so it's more like 4.
So it wouldn't hurt me to like
No.
hop on over there.
Nope, you're
Cool. That's 5, 10. Hopping on there. 15, 20. And then I'm going to magic missile.
good. You're unleashing your full Baldur's Gate 3 experience.
3. So 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take one more square to do my full.
He's looking pretty hurt. Little bits of black are getting shot off of him with all these magic missiles.
Wait,
And they're
actually,
dropping a good distance away from his puddle.
I can take one more square away. Let's go. Bye. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Magic missile is basically just a fuck AC.
That's kind of what I'm using
Right.
him for. Like, I don't really use magic missile that often unless it's something like this.
What you want the Bane of Magic Missile? Shield. You got shield. Doesn't hit then.
Why? All it does is adds +5 to your AC.
Gorzerx, you're all set, yeah?
Yeah, no, that was my entire thing.
Oh, or
Oh, I
targeted
didn't-
by
I
the
didn't
magic
look at
missile
this.
spell.
Mhm.
Anything else, Liliana? Sorry.
No, that's it.
All right. Here we go. He is going to get rid of his amorphous blobby form, and he's going to reshape into humanoid. He's going to make 2 claw attacks. One at Geld, which I will never be able to get over that name because I know what Geld actually means.
Just saying, I never thought of it that way.
I'm curious now.
It means horse trainers, they will geld a horse when it they don't want to use it
Oh.
for stud farming.
It's castration.
It's castration.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, yo!
I didn't realize that was an actual term. Like, I
I
just
thought it,
always
I
assumed
thought
that
it
was
was like a-
real.
I got it from anime, but shit, Zim, this fits.
yeah,
that thing
no, I thought
fits
it was
more
like
for
an
the
anime
back.
reference.
No, it was.
Oh,
It was 100%. But Zim, that fits his backstory that I told you.
Were you castrated, crazy?
No, for the meaning of it all.
No, he's a castrati. Like,
Oh
get
man.
away. Renaissance.
A castrati?
The character Crazy's flag
Yeah.
wasn't castrated. Crazy himself was.
So the one claw attack is going to you, Gel. That misses. That's the 12, and then the 25 is going to you, Sylvan. So we are going to give you a lovely.
So I'd help you, but I'm not at that level yet. I gotta be at level 6.
So you take 9 damage, and then go ahead and make a con saving throw, please.
Explanation. A
Fuck.
castrati.
Okay.
Back in ye olden days in Italy,
Oof.
was a young
Fuck.
boy that sang soprano.
Your maximum HP is reduced by 4.
Fuck! God damn it!
And they would make him sing soprano for the rest of his life.
Yeah, sorry for
Oh,
now.
no.
Don't worry.
Do I just put that in temporary hit points, -4?
Correct.
Okay.
Or you can just simply wait. I'm surprised they don't have a box for that.
Yeah, I can just put from a hit point maximum. I just did my normal one minus the 5 for Mia.
Oh, that'll work too. Yeah, I guess. Or you could do the -4 temporary hit points. That works as well.
Okay.
I mean,
And I
just
take
as long as
9
we know
damage
what it
instead.
means.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I'm hurting.
And
Oh, really?
I still haven't rolled for necrotic damage on that claw attack.
God
either,
damn it.
So give me a second here. So I'm very sorry.
Dang
Hard
it.
to kill.
I know you're that
damn
I'm in a
Fine.
bad spot.
What
If
kind
I
of
know-
damaging attack
Five
can it
necrotic,
take?
though.
Like, what is it?
Dang it, I would have used my rune if I know you were that hurt.
It just it hurts.
I got 13 HP.
Oof.
How do you think I feel? I'm coasting over here at 13.
You should have
Okay.
ran away when he was still
Meanwhile,
alive.
can't land a single hit.
So here we go. I will allow. Here's what's going to happen. It is going to dart. It's going to fade sort of into the shadow around you. It's nighttime out, and there's the eclipse above. We're going to say that this thing fades into sort of a shadowy state, and it is going to use hide. I want everybody to make a perception check, please.
Great.
He's an
Most
asshole.
wonderful.
I don't like him.
Hey,
This thing
everyone.
isn't
Fuck! Oh
awful.
my god, my rolls.
I just need it
Nice.
just in case he's noticed.
Alright.
You said perception?
Perception, please. yeah.
Alright, guys. -2.
Would my passive of
okay.
15 count at all?
Alright.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus.
Ooh,
Doesn't
At least-
I'm
matter.
a little
It doesn't even
distracted
matter.
by my melting skin. Or whatever is happening to me.
We're all distracted by oxygen, is what it's looking like. 'cause he
So
rolled a
it's going to
natural 20 on his-
move. Let's see. It's going to move very quickly. Very, very quickly. It just like sort of jumps into the air and flies to the maybe about the middle portion of the ship, and then you just see it fade into darkness.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So let me actually do this. One moment. There we go.
So it just went invisible, is what we're saying.
Yes.
For now. For this round. Until you notice
Weird.
him.
For the round.
Anyone
Fuck.
have true sight?
I got blind sight.
So I think it's done. Geld,
Okay.
you don't know where it went, and you can't see it. There's too many shadows. The darkness is mingling everywhere. You know, it's tough.
But the last spot we saw was over here, right? In this generator before it just poof.
You could surmise that, yes.
I'll do 25 right there. Do I see anything yet with my blind sight?
Um,
10 feet.
a range of 10 feet. You're gonna be able to see anything that isn't behind Tor, even if you're okay. In that range. Okay. Yeah, you get close, and there's just something about the environment that the ship is traveling through that helps it blend in a little bit better. And we will bring him back into...
Yeah.
This has somehow paid off so much better having this
Hell yeah.
fighting
Let's
Skyer.
go.
Okay,
Yay. Well, now I'm gonna whack it.
whack it. It's not in news form, so it has lower AC now.
Whack.
Nice.
17.
You're gonna hit it. Beautiful.
Nice.
And taking my Giant's Might. Yeah.
Wow.
15.
Nice.
That's a good hit.
Good hit. Very nice.
Mhm. And with that,
13.
that is my turn.
You said 13?
Oh, 15.
I was gonna
My
say.
bad.
Lovely. Exquisite, one might say.
You managed to chop off a portion of its hand. Like it reaches up to try and block your attack, but then you just cut off like diagonally 3 or 4 fingers.
Oh.
Yep, and with that, I'll say it's right over here. With a motion in front of me.
It also doesn't even really notice that happens. Sylvan, you're reeling from that.
Yep.
God, Aiden's getting cut off is actually...
I don't even know. Hang on a sec. I just want to see if I actually have anything that I can use here. Remember that necklace of fireballs?
Yes, I do. Oh my god. You still have that?
I do.
Yeah.
Careful,
Big as a
Geld.
Fireball.
Wait a goddamn minute. Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
So I would recommend that you make sure that if you're going to use that, you throw them in the proper location.
How big is a fireball?
I think it's a 20-foot radius. Let me just double check that.
Oh shit.
You're gonna have to, like, throw that in the water.
Also,
right over here.
just keep in mind that you are on a wooden ship.
Oh shit,
Oh.
never mind. That's a bad idea. I don't like that idea now.
Hold on. Let me see.
Just, I mean, you can do it, and you're not actually on your ship, though. You know that. This is
Right, but how close is the other ship? Weren't they pretty far away?
They were like maybe
Like a
half a
couple hundred
league.
feet?
Yeah, so like, yeah, a couple hundred feet. But the other thing is, if
That-
this burns down, you can't loot it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna refrain from using that because I like loot. So, as much as I'd like to use it, I feel like it's a better choice to not do that. So
I've
I think
always opted, if anyone comes across a necklace of fireballs, that you would save that for like some sort of climactic moment where you need something big. And you can even launch all of them at once if you wanted.
Like you shove it down a dragon's throat.
Yep.
I feel like that wouldn't work for me. Maybe. I guess so.
Yeah, so I think I'll just loose another bolt on this thing with my crossbow.
Okay. I like the ambition, though. I would have.
Yeah. It sounded like a good idea in my head, and I'm like, I want to do this. I've been holding on to this for the right moment. I feel like this is the right moment.
Well, hang on. Do you think Sylvan would do that with her personality, her alignment? I mean, I know you
she's
want the
chaotic
riches.
neutral,
Yeah.
but ultimately, yeah, she's all about the loot.
All right. Then I would say if I was playing you, that you would.
And I would say that I did not do that. Yeah. I think that's the better choice in this situation. So yeah, just light crossbow attack. Hey.
Hey, and since I'm 5 feet near it, you get sneak attack too.
Yes, you do.
Hey. All right.
So that's a beautiful hit. 9
9,
piercing. Wow.
And
Nice.
6, 9.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. So how do you do this?
I feel like because I'm injured, I'm gonna be like laying on the ground for the most part, probably trying to rest, but I'm gonna take very careful aim with my crossbow, and I'm just gonna wait for the right moment. And just as soon as Gelb gets out of the way, I'm gonna just time my arrow perfectly, and it's gonna just go straight through the thing's head.
Okay. And as that happens, you hear it screech loudly, and you see its eyes go from a glowing red to a dull ember, and then its form starts to leak into itself. It loses its shape. It all just kind of congeals and falls into a puddle on the floor, and it begins to boil and bubble away, and little wisps of darkness flutter away into the night, and it simply just ceases to exist.
Oh my god. We did it. We
yep.
killed it.
And
We
with
killed
that,
the terrifying monstrosity, finally.
and so with
Insert Peter Griffin one-liner. I'll have what she's having.
that, and with that, Gil just lets go of his giant smite. Goes back to normal size.
Okay. Now that that's
Korzik
done.
stops humming.
Yep, go ahead.
So I was just saying that Korzik stops humming, and that weird shimmering look around him.
That's 2,300.
Not gonna lie, that was a tough fight.
Yep.
You guys each get 460 experience points.
Wonderful. I don't know how much experience points I have to begin with, so if somebody could write that down.
Your current experience should be 3,632.
Does someone else want to do the math so I don't have to?
Come on. Use a calculator. What are you doing?
I don't wanna.
Just
Hang
go
on.
into your PC's
What?
menu
Hold
and
on. 3, 6,
Wait.
3, 2
And how much did we
plus 460 is 4,092.
Nice.
Wait, does that?
You're not
4,000.
quite at 5th level. I think that's literally isn't that 5,000? I can't remember.
I
think
have
it's-
no idea.
I thought it was
5e
45,000.
level advancement.
I don't remember.
Here
I-
we go.
Now
Yes.
that we're out of battle, right?
6,500. And yes, you are.
I'm gonna use my Pearl of Power to regain a second level spell slot.
Oh, okay.
What the heck is a pearl of power?
So just a
Ritual.
real quick thing. As this thing dissipates and also disappears into the night, all of you just real quickly roll a perception check to go along with that.
Keep making me roll on bad stuff.
I
don't
it's
like-
so
You
bad.
made
Stop
me
it.
roll on my
Oh,
minus
actually, that was
Well-
pretty good.
I'm going my passive to 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Well-
one. Oh my god.
If
No, I can't.
if you have a passive of 14 or above, or you roll 14 or above,
I have the most abysmal perception.
you would know and see that as the darkness dissipates, you can't help but notice that it seems to linger for a brief moment, and then it heads off in the direction of the pockets of long dark, especially the big one that's close by. So not only was this thing made of darkness, it seems to have been sort of reabsorbed by it.
Nope, I hate it.
Charlie's just gonna. She's lying on the ground, probably still covered in dark bruising and whatever the hell was going on when she was getting absorbed in this thing, just fetal position crying. Because once again, being faced with her own mortality, too much for one day.
It didn't leave anything behind, did it? Sorry.
It did not. Sorry. I apologize. Usually aberrations, monstrosities, stuff like that, they don't carry anything monetary or physical, usually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's okay. Usually the only thing worthwhile about them is wherever they have on their body.
Yeah.
Now their bodies are worth the thing.
If this thing did have something, it probably left it behind somewhere long ago.
Yeah, so I'll have Gil check on Charlie.
Okay.
Is
Looking mildly
Hang
banged
on.
up.
Korzerx, you're...
I was just gonna say, Korzerx is, he's probably just like fallen back up against like this wall or whatever. Not, sobbing his eyes out like Shirali, but just like exhausted because he hasn't fought that hard in a while. He's gonna use Arcane Recovery to get some spell stats back.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit up. I want to look at Sylvan and be like, whatever we find on this ship better be fucking worth it.
I'm gonna go take a look right now, and Sylvan is gonna kind of pick herself up and kind of limp around and start looking for loot.
Okay.
Oh, I want to go with her.
If you all would like to participate in this, that would be a group search check. All right, not a search check, but a perception.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Investigate. Sorry, I think it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look that up because
Please make an investigation. I'm so tired of rolling
If I-
perception checks.
I
If
know.
I have another
Please let me do
perception
something
check,
scaled off
I
of
feel like that's
intelligence.
all
I'm a
we've been
wizard.
doing tonight, and every one of them's been shit for me. I am not a perceptive person.
I have a -2.
Just let us do an intelligence-based one, please.
I know. Yeah. Let me just make sure that this is correct.
Wait, what?
Or charisma, perhaps.
Wait, what is your wisdom if you have a -2?
A 9.
Ouch.
All right.
So
Wait,
wouldn't it
how
be
does that
-1?
happen? Because I have an 8 and it's a -1.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be -1.
I think there's something wrong with your sheet then. Or maybe you have something else that's modifying it.
Probably.
Yeah,
I don't know what else would be modifying it though. It doesn't.
Yeah, for it to be a -2, it would have to be a 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't work with
Yeah, we'll
people.
do this. We'll do investigate. That makes sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
do it,
I'll
but
do
I'm
it.
gonna look very uncomfortable about doing it,
All right. So we got
and it shows.
1, 2. Come
Oh,
on.
thank fuck.
Oh, no, I have a -1. I just have a -2 to perception.
Come on, Trolley. You know you
What
want to
am I
roll a
rolling?
nat 20 on
Do
investigation.
it.
I'm not
Save
going
the
to.
day. I believe in you. Remember all that I've taught you, Shirali.
Have you seen my rolls? They've been shit.
I believe in you. I'm gonna
You
keep
get-
yelling that.
You gotta have it. Okay.
Believe in yourself.
Hey, you know what that
Hey.
means? It means more
Okay.
than half of the
Okay.
group succeeded.
That was good. Could have been better.
You're supposed to.
I'm
yeah.
gonna hit Sylvan on the back of the head.
Liliana's crying so hard that she can't see through her tears.
All right.
From
So
laughter.
I'm gonna leave her and go, what the fuck is wrong with that one?
let
Hey,
me
rich
do
girl,
this.
what's your problem?
You don't know I'm rich.
Look richer than I ever have.
You look rich.
I don't understand what just happened.
You
That was,
survived.
That was a monster. You seen one before?
All right, I'm gonna
No.
roll some stuff for finding shit.
No
Okay,
problem.
great.
We're gonna roll 3 times, and let me just give you some values here. First is 69, believe it or not.
Hey yo.
Okay, that
That's
must
what
be
she
a good one.
Hey, yo.
All right, let me roll d4s. Why is this being difficult? There we go.
But Shirali looks dirt poor, so
Got
she
3.
like anything above lower class is rich in her
Okay.
perception of things.
To be fair, yeah.
You guys find 3 art pieces. All of them worth about 25 gold each. And I'm going to roll one more time for that.
We find it, I'm gonna look at Sylvan and say, "You really made me risk my life."
You find...
Yeah.
Let me
Fucking
get some
painful.
d6s here. Ooh, okay. 10 gem pieces. They are all worth 50 gold each.
shit.
There you go.
Damn.
I'm smiling at Shirali with a like ear to ear grin. Like I told you.
I
You
hate you so
find...
much.
One moment.
I hate you, and I shall never forgive you. You know what? I
You've-
liked being poor.
You find 400 copper pieces.
So 4 gold.
You find 61 silver pieces. So 6.1 gold. And you find
Cool.
60 gold.
Divided
And
among-
4 platinum.
Damn.
All right.
I'm gonna need y'all to write all this down.
you.
So
Don't
confused.
I told you.
y'all.
I'm
real
so
quick,
mad.
Y'all, just
I'm
real
just
quick,
sitting in the corner
Go ahead.
seething.
Wait, Emma, wait.
Go ahead, Vrim.
guys, real quick, just divide that amongst the 4 of you, because this is my last session for the next 3 months. So,
Okay.
Oh,
Orzrix
shit.
is never going to
Okay.
see any of this, so just go ahead and divide that amongst you.
Perfect.
So we have, was it 100 copper each then?
Crazy, I take it you wrote these down?
I was not. I thought Shadow was.
I wrote it down. I got 3 art pieces worth 25 GP each.
I don't want one.
So we'll start with that first. We actually have to sell them, right? So they're not actually.
They're you could trade them or sell them. You can work with the trade. Some people won't trade, but usually if you want to sell stuff like this, you'll just go to probably like some kind of art dealer or someone who deals with like sculptures or...
I feel like Sylvan would know people like that.
Yes, you would have a fence probably.
Yeah, so I would probably hang on to the art pieces if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
We can divvy up the gem pieces among all of us. So we each get let's see. So how many of us? 4?
I am also going to roll a couple times on some other tables real quick.
Okay.
One moment while you do that.
Okay, go back. We get 100. Was it 400 copper that we found? So we each get 100.
Yep.
Yes. And then how many silver each?
We had 61 total. We can just divvy that up evenly. You know what?
Yeah, that's...
Why don't you guys just let me hold on to the art pieces,
Okay.
and you guys can divvy up the rest between you, because I already have a lot of money.
There?
10 gem pieces worth 50 each.
Hey, you find something really cool. So
Ooh.
amidst some of the rigging in the lower decks, sort of extra stuff, just in case, there's a rope snaps and they have to reset and bring things back into equilibrium when it comes to ship navigation and shit like that. There's extra rigging below the deck. And when you're searching through it, you happen to notice a particular length of rope that looks completely out of place. It's actually made of silk.
I'm grabbing it.
And it's got this deep red color. It's really quite beautiful. There's a little bit of a crack in the floorboards of the ceiling above that allows a little bit of light to peer through, and you just see that it's got this crimson color to it.
It's a rope hanging from the ceiling?
No, it's a rope that's kind of laying amidst some, we'll call it a large cluster of unkempt rope.
There's some kind of...
I'll just give it to you. So,
I was about to shoot it immediately is significance. What is this?
so I'll just give it to you just because we're having fun and I want to give this information. So this is what's known as a rope of climbing. It is a wondrous item. It is uncommon. It weighs 3 pounds. It's 60 foot in length. And it is definitely silk. And it can hold up to 3,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
Dang.
If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates. As a bonus action, you can command the other end to move toward a destination you choose. That end moves 10 feet on your turn when you first command it, and 10 feet on each of your turns until reaching its destination. So essentially, it is a rope that you can attach to any other end or edge or fastening to create a bridge or something that you can use to tie securely to an object or, unfasten. It's literally something, it's a rope you can command.
I feel like Sylvan would probably benefit the most from this, but if anybody else has a better argument,
think of a grappling hook that you can just will into place.
Nah, I don't need to climb anywhere. I have spider climb.
So yeah, if anybody's climbing, it's going to be me.
Yep.
The other thing I will add, you can tell it to be smooth or knotted.
Oh.
And while it is knotted, it grants advantage on checks made to climb it. So if you guys need to make an escape or everybody needs to make it up a wall, there you go.
What is this item called again?
It's called the rope of climbing.
Rope of climbing. Is that in the items here?
Yes, it's a wondrous item, uncommon.
Nice.
What an inventive name for it.
So last thing, it does have AC and hit points, so if someone tries to attack it, it could potentially snap. But it does regain hit points. It reweaves itself. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yes, if the rope drops to 0 hit points, it's destroyed. So if you happen to be trying to, escape or do some crazy shit with enemies around, there's a good chance you might lose this item.
I see 2 ropes of climbing in the items here. And they both have the same, except one has a different weight than the other one. Which one did you say the weight was? It was 3 pounds? So, no, I mean, how much does the rope weigh itself?
3 pounds, yeah.
3. Okay, got it. I just wanted to make sure I'm grabbing the right one.
Just quick, I got to use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to roll one more time for a random magic item.
Oh, shit. All right.
Oh. Okay. Because I mildly wasn't paying attention when we were doing this. How many
Thanks for letting
platinum?
me take that. 4 platinum pieces.
Oh, right. So it's so I just get the one. All right.
Yes, you just get one.
I think
Okay.
I think I'm
So-
good.
So
And
who
somebody
wants?
gets an extra silver piece.
Yep.
I'll take the art pieces if you guys don't mind, because I can get a fence.
Yeah, and then we figured we'd
Yeah.
give you one of the gems because
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
way it
fine.
just be split evenly between us.
Yep. So I get the 3 art pieces.
So how many gems do I get then if we're
3.
doing that? 3? Okay.
Uh-huh.
1 gem, and you guys can divvy up the rest of the gold and stuff to yourself. That's perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. Then let me see.
Trolley has no concept of money, so she just
Cool.
goes, "Is
So
this a lot?"
then the silver will get 20, and then one person gets 21.
No, I'll take that 21.
Okay, and then for gold, we each get 30. No, 20. Get 60 gold pieces.
And what for the copper?
Oh yeah.
It was 400, huh?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It was 400, so we were doing 100 each. I'm pretty sure.
133 because he told us to keep the copper and he's just gonna keep the paintings.
And I
Oh.
say sure Raleigh gets
I
one.
also have like another. It's like a little over 260 gold in just on my character sheet that I don't know where the fuck that came from. So if it's cool with the DM, y'all can have that as well on top of this shit, because obviously I'm not gonna be able to use it. So it's cool with Zim. I'm just giving you guys that.
Okay. And then did you want to keep the platinum shadow?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that one.
Cool. Just so we're not fighting over that. Okay, cool. Then I think we're set.
Okay, but who gets the one extra copper? I say sure Raleigh.
Sure.
Okay, I
This
want more
feels like
copper anymore.
this feels like throwing a coin at a homeless man on the side of the street.
Now get out of here, you bum.
She's not gonna say it out loud, but Liliana's gonna be looking at everything like, this is what we fought for? Like, this isn't that much.
If you put a buck in my cup, I will
Okay.
shut
One
my
more
cup.
magic item.
Okay,
Ooh, boy.
Tristan, I'm going to incite you.
So, just as everyone knows, so magic items are separated into tables in 5e. They all have like sort of certain powers and power levels. And I rolled a 97 for that, the rope, out of 100. And
Okay.
there's some pretty nice things on this next table that you're gonna possibly like. And what did I roll? Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. You find a potion of superior healing.
Damn.
Very good. Very good in a pinch.
Oh,
That's actually
thank you.
worth a good bit of money, too.
One of you guys can take that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a sorcerer. I'm squishy.
Yeah, I have to say one of you two it'll be not good in guild sense since he's a frontliner.
Now, I have a table here that I also want to roll one more thing for, just to be sure.
Is it bad or good?
It's good.
That makes me
10
still
boards
think
dripping
it's bad.
onions emerge from the floor.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah, so-
find a +1 You find a +1 scimitar.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
gotta take the scimitar.
All yours.
Dope.
You gonna use that shit? You gonna
You're
replace
gonna-
what you have now?
You're gonna put your eye out with that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace my longsword with a scimitar.
Last roll.
Hey.
Well, dope.
Okay, so you've found, other than like other supplies such as food, and most of it's gone to rot, but there's some dried and smoked stuff that you have found amidst the cargo that you could probably take back to help supply the Intrepid and the crew. It's up to you guys. Otherwise, it's mostly just old storage. It's like potentially a trade ship.
Can I look around and see if I can get any kind of indication of what happened maybe to this crew? I don't care if it doesn't go anywhere. I just want to
Roll me an
Check it out.
investigation
see. All right.
as they're
Also-
divvying up the riches. Go ahead. Sorry.
Crazy. I don't look sad. I just look confused on why everyone is so excited for this amount of money.
Can I
Because she's
roll-
got far more than we do.
Look at the... I want to look at the patches of darkness.
Okay.
And that 11 is not going to do anything for me, but you know.
So just looking around, I'll give you some base information. Unfortunately, just with your score, it wasn't enough to
Yeah, I
provide
know.
you the detailed stuff.
Yeah.
But there definitely was some kind of a struggle here. You're noticing
Oh, okay.
odd marks about the ship, like lacerations and little indentations in the floor of the deck.
Is it the dripping hunger claw mark?
Not that you remember. You don't remember it striking any of these areas that you're noticing?
Well, not when we fought it. I'm talking about.
No, but the thing is, you do remember that this ship has been floating around this area for probably a while.
Yeah.
It may have been attacked by this thing, this dripping hunger. It's possible. Or
Yeah.
it was just you were a victim of circumstance and you happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Okay.
Or wrong place. However you want to look at it.
Yeah.
No, you have to get it like this. If we was on this ship, probably would have attacked us on the other ship.
Okay. That being said, I'd like to return to the other ship. If everybody's done here.
I nod.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna roll another probably nat 1 athletics check to get back over to the other ship when it eventually gets.
I
back
have
over
my
here.
handy dandy rope that we can use.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Are we going to use
Are
the
we-
rope of climbing for the first time?
Yeah. Yep.
Are we?
Immediately. Immediately using that shit.
Both have room.
I was just gonna say, Zim, now that you're back, I have like little over 260 gold
Mhm.
in Berserk's inventory.
Yep.
That is not gonna get put to use. So if it's okay with you, can I just hand that out to the rest of the party so that they can maybe find some use for it?
Absolutely, yeah. If that's something Korzerx wants to do. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a goblin, but he's not one of like the very like loot and gold, like wealth means everything goblins. He's more of a knowledge is the true wealth kind of person.
Okay, not a problem.
So it's 263 gold, which comes out to 65.75 gold per person.
So one person gets an extra gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
Since
doing it
I-
to?
you can
Wait,
take
how
it,
much per
Charlie,
per-
if you want.
How much per person?
65, and then one of you gets
65.
66.
Okay, thank you.
Charlie, if you want to take the 66, because I took the potion of healing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like all the rest of us got some stuff.
You guys are
Yeah,
just
I
getting
got-
stocked up.
Got
No
magic
kidding.
items, and I'm just
We're
hanging out.
gonna have to do some shopping later.
Wait till you get to Stormreach. It's an actual trade port.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
It's also plagued with a lot of storms.
Wonder why. Yeah, someone get that rope. I wanna leave.
Yep, I'm gonna immediately command the rope to fling back over to the other ship so we can just kind of rappel over there
All right.
horizontally.
Are you sure that this is safe?
Nope.
Would you rather stay on what seems to be this infested boat?
So what I will say is that it is only 60 feet in length, so you'll have to actually get on the rowboats.
The dinghy.
dinghies. Yeah, the dinghies that this thing
All right.
has.
Damn it. All right, well, let's do it, and then we can pull ourselves on the dinghy instead of using the oars.
Okay. Sounds good. It does take a bit of effort to remove the dinghies. I would say if you guys want to do it as a group, you could make the group check, the strength athletics, to move one of them.
I can do
Yeah.
athletics. All right.
Athletics. Fuck. God damn it.
That's
Woo!
right. Just remember, it has to be
Finally.
more than half the group that succeeds.
Y'all, I am so sorry. This is not going to be good for you.
My first good roll.
Watch,
of the
you'll do
entire-
better. Oh my god. Liliana, you're like, eh.
She has been sheltered her entire life. You think she out here exercising and shit?
I'm chalking this up to being injured.
Charlie's in the front. Come on, princess.
I'm not a princess.
Shrell is like lifting the whole front end by herself. It's like shit.
It's an expression. Or do you not have those where you come from?
Korazurix, did you want to help?
Did you maybe feel like helping?
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, I did my athletics check. Why didn't it? What the fuck?
That's weird.
Hold on.
Must have been a
I
private
clicked-
roll.
Well, I clicked it and then nothing happened, so I clicked it again. I don't. Maybe if I give myself proficiency. No, I'm kidding. No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, we'll say that
Maybe I
it,
sh-
you
maybe I
guys
shouldn't have done it.
you guys take your time getting this maneuvered. It's painful, and there's a few points
away
where
from
it's
me.
like, oh wait, stop. You just something's like resting on someone's thumb, or they're getting crushed. You know.
There's a few points where I'm just like, have you guys never moved anything? Ever?
But eventually, you do manage to get it over the side after rigging it up and lowering it. And you all jump aboard, climb down the little rope ladder. And you have everything in tow. You've managed to loot all the stuff that you need. You grab supplies. You load up a couple of crates. And you start rowing your way over. The seas are a little choppy, so I'm going to need who's... Unfortunately, there's only going to be 2 people that can help here. Because there's
This is
2
strong.
sets of rows, oars.
You don't want me to do it.
I got it. Me
All
and go.
So, okay.
I was muted this whole time. I was saying, what check do we have to make?
It's an athletics.
Yep.
I have to make another one.
Yes, because you're riding the heart
I'm gonna
flow,
fail.
which is
Oh, no.
basically flowing all the time, and the current's strong.
Okay, that is very indicative of my ability to. That's my water vehicle proficiency.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Crazy. Oh man. So it's a struggle.
Oh, great.
It's a struggle, but eventually you hear the captain. You see him kind of yell out. Sorry, hear him yell out to his crew. Oh, it looks like they're heading back. Why don't you get the ropes? And you see a bunch of people just kind of scuttling aboard the ship, and you also are getting close enough, I would say, with the efforts that you put in, that eventually you can safely make it close enough where you can use the rope of climbing.
Okay.
And they also kind of like toss out their own ropes, but you've already got this rope, this crimson rope, just kind of traveling through the darkness, the end of it that is, and it just latches itself to the railing of the ship. And you guys can pull.
Yep.
And you do so. And eventually you get close enough. Do you want to ditch the rowboat?
Yes.
Yes, I don't think we need that.
I am never setting foot on this thing again.
I'm surprised that thing's even seaworthy, to be honest.
Well,
I mean, if it's salvageable, maybe we can keep it.
No.
the anchor is working overtime on this ship.
I refuse to set foot in this thing again.
So the captain, as the crew is kind of helping bring things aboard the ship, they're stowing it in the hold down below. The captain approaches all of you. He says, "Well, we didn't see much from here, but it sounded like there was some sort of a struggle. Are you all right?"
Nothing human. My conscience isn't hurt.
I don't know what that means, but as long as you're all right and everything is, well, it looks like you. Ooh, and he's seeing like all these different crates of supplies coming through, and he says, "Fruitful, I take it."
Mhm.
Am I covered? What? Okay, I was pulled inside of this thing. Am I just like badly bruised? Like what ended up happening?
So you had, if you remained in his grasp for literally a moment longer, because it was your turn very soon, you would have been severely burned by some kind of necrotic force. And that kind of manifests itself in like your skin withers and decays.
Oh,
It's
great.
necrotizing. You literally lose form, and certain patches of death kind of overtake you.
I'm standing in front of this captain, and I just look like I've been through hell. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, you're pale. You're a little kind of just like misty. You're not quite all there. You got these little patches of darkened skin color littering your arms and your shoulders, and yeah.
I'll put a nice withered-looking hand on his shoulder, like, this better have been worth it.
And he says, "Well, you look like that. You've traversed the hells themselves."
I want to intimidate this guy, but I know it wouldn't serve any purpose, and this is just a base urge that I need to resist, but I really want to.
The urge to not be a bitch to somebody just for no reason whatsoever.
He just says, "Are you all right? You should go lay down. You don't look well."
No, I just want to look straight in his eyes and be like, no, what I need is for this boat to reach Storm Reach Point as fast as it possibly can before I become more subhuman than I am now. Withered hands still right there the entire time. Just bright yellow eyes looking at him.
And he's just a simple. He's a tradesman. He doesn't get too involved with crazy things. I mean, he likes opportunities where he's able to make money, but when it comes to danger, he seems like he backs away. And in that spirit, he does take a step back, kind of a reeling.
No intimidation roll necessary.
Yeah, and he says, "Okay, I didn't mean nothing by it. I was just saying.
I know you seem like an excellent fellow, but I mean it when I say I will lose it if I have to fight another
Hey, you don't seem to
creature.
understand. What I do provides for my crew. We are here to survive, and that is it. Just like anyone else.
Well, currently today, I just provided for your crew.
And I thank you for it. And he's just kind of getting annoyed at this point.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna walk away. No need to keep interacting with those.
He just says, "Oh, looks like that's everything." And he says, "All right, we're good to raise anchor. Everyone to their stations. And you, why don't you go take a rest? All of you. We'll be at Stormreach by the dawn."
Hopefully, it's a long, uninterrupted rest.
Oh, you know,
And he just kind of like mutters under his breath, "If there even is a dawn anymore."
he's okay. I dislike this man less now. Okay.
What? No, well, he understands that. He. Let me put it to you this way.
It's a character thing at this point that I have a problem with everyone that we meet.
No, I would. Well, do you consider your character to be not particularly empathic? Do you
Like
not feel
residual
other
from-
people's problems?
No, I know what empathic means. I just,
No, I know. I was just like, do you? Is that something Shirali feels?
at the moment, probably not. Especially coming off of whatever the fuck her previous warlock pact was. She's like, I'm in this for one person and one person only.
Mm-hmm.
I get that other people are going through things, but guess what? I'm going through things too, and I think mine are very monumentally important, especially traveling with these people. So, no, at this point, I don't have a lot of empathy for this random tradesman. But he could have the most tragic backstory ever, and I just don't know.
It's not even really that. It's more like, so the eclipse has changed the state of the world in very profound ways, and a lot of that does have to do with the trade. Crops, other things that rely on light or productivity that comes from having light is all, it's become a problem. And it reflects in people having income, having a purpose, doing things. Like, if you don't have anything to do in this day and age, you start to turn to dark avenues. Like, looting just random ships that are abandoned, seemingly abandoned. It's something that is plaguing most of LSR right now, is this whole eclipse thing. It's turning society on its head. So things are going to be a bit different. So he's not necessarily disagreeing with you. He's just saying that, he has to provide. And providing sometimes means taking what was once someone else's before they no longer existed amongst the mortals.
Okay, I, as the player, feel bad for being mean to the ship captain. Shirali does not, but I do.
No, it's not even really meant to do that either. It's just meant to say
No, I know,
there's things to consider as a character and a player with other personalities in the game.
Yeah, Yeah, I feel like that has to be a preface now. Like, my feelings do not reflect hers.
That is essentially the heart and core of role playing. Is putting yourself in those shoes and becoming something different.
Okay, I'm gonna just go stare at the wall now.
Oh, Jesus.
Because she doesn't need to sleep. So
She doesn't need to sleep.
no, she doesn't need to sleep.
So I will say that he did
Quite
mention that
literally.
you'll be there within 2 days' time. That would simply mean that if you guys want to time skip, we can. There can be some RP in between, of course, if you want them to be.
I
Wait,
need
where's
muscle.
mine?
Liliana needs some sleep. She's missing like more than half her hit points.
Oh yeah, you
same.
no longer need to sleep and can't be forced to sleep by any means.
When we
shit.
do the long rest, it clears out those temporary hit point things, right?
Yes, all your loss of maximum HP goes away, so you regain all that back.
Back to normal. Excellent.
I have to go.
Yep.
Isn't that? Because I'm very sick and I'm very tired.
All right, From. Well,
Better.
for what it's worth, I mean, when you were around, it was fun.
Yes.
And when you come back, Korzerx will be waiting for you. Just know that, I mean, I'm probably going to find a 5th, but you can still come back as a 6th.
Alright. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this campaign. You guys have been awesome. And despite I'm not great when it comes to roleplay. I'm not great at being very loud spoken and extroverted, but just for what it's worth, you guys have been very good at getting me to open up during roleplay moments, and I do appreciate that.
That's awesome.
So, thank you guys for
Yay!
helping me come out of my shell a little bit, and thank
Very
you for
good.
letting me be here. This is awesome.
You're welcome.
Well, keep it going. We'll be here. And good luck.
Best of luck, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Shoot. Fuck, now I kind of feel bad about talking shit.
What? No.
Well, but to be fair, it wasn't talking shit. It was,
No, we were griping about DM problems,
we were chatting.
and it's a valid concern for anybody. It doesn't matter what your background is. Like, if you want to show up on time, that's awesome. If you want to show up late, just tell somebody. It's one of those things that you just gotta have the common courtesy.
Yep. So then I think if you guys want, you can have a little bit of an RP moment. Otherwise, we can simply fade to black as the captain course corrects, gets back on the wheel of the ship, and begins to navigate past the rock and the bubble of long dark that has proven to be quite the nuisance on your journey in this direction.
I think I don't have anything, so I think a fade to black sounds pretty good right now.
I was just gonna say I want to know about this new chick, and that's pretty much it. I don't think it's gonna take very long.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh wait, right now?
Do you want to do that next time?
no, she can do it. Go ahead. I mean, I'll listen.
Yeah.
In 2 minutes? Alright.
Yeah, do
Is
it.
Tristan still here? Alright. Is Tristan still here? Hello?
Yeah.
Alright.
RP me.
So. What? Oh god, what's your character's name?
Lily. Oh yeah,
Lily.
no, I don't think she ever told any of y'all.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Okay, so your character wakes up and sees this weird, like very emaciated, now looking like she's a rotting corpse, tiefling with these big, bright yellow eyes just staring at her while she's sitting in like a meditating position. So like her legs are crossed over each other, and it's just like it looks mildly uncomfortable the way she's sitting. She wakes up and Cheryl is just staring out into space and then snap to attention when you move. As soon as you wake up, I'm gonna go. So I know you're rich, but do you have a name to go along with that, or do the rich folk not need names?
I never said I was rich.
I inferred.
Well, I'm not. Fucking bold-faced lie.
Nah. If you are actually trying to lie, I'll take a deception,
God damn it!
Ooh. No.
and I'll take an insight from Shirley.
That's so bad.
Shirley might be bad. We'll see.
My thing is.
Shirley might be like, yeah, I trust you.
Never.
How am I a charisma-based character and I rolled so shitty?
Oh no, that's pretty bad, huh?
What did you roll?
10.
Didn't say. Oh, okay.
That happens to me all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna roll so
That means I
badly.
only rolled a 5.
All right.
Oh,
God
okay,
damn.
cool. What do
You
I-
know flat out that Liliana is lying about her
That's
origins.
bullshit. Alright. So, just look back at you and go. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I have eyes and they work. And I grew up dirt poor on the outskirts of Los Angeles, so whatever facade you're trying to put on, you might as well give it up now and stop embarrassing yourself.
Oh, what? Is she just kind of like her mouth opens and closes, you know, like a fish out of water? Like she doesn't know what to say. She's like very sheltered. She doesn't know how to do any of this.
What? No one's ever spoken to you this way before?
Well,
That's
no.
alright, there's a first time for everything.
My name is Liliana, but you can call me Lily.
Oh, cool, you only have a first name like me. Okay, great. People think that's weird. I don't...
Well, yeah. She's fully just never gonna tell anybody her last name.
Wait, so it is weird that I don't have a last name?
No. I don't find it weird at all. It's charming.
The way I even know that she is a pitying... That is a pitying answer.
Do you mind if I ask what you and your friends were doing on this boat?
I could ask you the same question.
You could.
After all, you're the one that suddenly decided to take a joyride with us to that other boat.
I felt like I had to.
What an odd thing to say. Well, I suppose the very brief explanation that is not even fully nuanced because I'm not even certain what exactly I'm doing here. But, we are on this boat to go to Stormreach Point because I believe that my older sister has taken up residence, or maybe I'm not quite sure what she's doing. For a brief time I thought she was dead, but she's apparently not dead, which is good, I suppose. And I'm off to find her. What this group is doing beyond that, not quite sure, but I do believe part of the quest is to try and end the Long Dark. Whether we're going to be successful at that, I honestly have no idea, but I just know once my personal goal is done, I'm going to have to reevaluate.
Oh,
That being said, your personal goal, I'd rather not talk about myself anymore.
You're trying to end the Long Dark. Is that even possible?
Shirley, you do not know if that's possible.
She thinks back to her divine intervention with Seluna. I don't remember how to
Pelor.
pronounce it. Mm-hmm. No, not Pelor, the woman.
Oh, yeah. Selun. Slunia, sorry.
Selunia. She thinks back to that and is just like, so think about a divorce. How difficult do you think a divorce is?
I don't know. We don't really get them where I'm from.
Oh, great, another thing rich people do. Alright, well, it's maybe a tad more difficult than a divorce.
Okay. Makes no sense, but okay, I'm following.
Okay, you asked why I'm on this boat. Why are you on this boat? If you felt so compelled to follow us.
I suppose I'm just, looking for adventure.
She narrows her
Damn
eyes. Like, that is... Didn't I say mere moments ago that it would be best to just drop whatever this facade is in the hopes of not embarrassing yourself further?
There's not much
You
I
can-
can... I cannot
You can
say
just
much.
say you're... Just keep your secrets like a proper adventurer. No point lying about it.
I can tell you that I'm trying to try out this new thing called independence.
I'm trying it out as well. It's not working out very well for me.
Oh. I have to agree. I did not expect that my first day would end with me having to get attacked by a creature like that.
Oh no, I figured that was coming, but camping? Oh, it's so awful.
It is?
It's terrible.
I do have to say, this bedroll is not very comfortable.
Oh, well, that's not what I mean. I mean sleeping outside, but I suppose there's not much difference between outside and very thin wood walls, but there is a difference.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I know what I need to know now.
I think with that, we will fade out and call it for tonight.
Yeah.
GG's, everybody.
My rolls
Gonna
tonight
go.
sucked.
I'm gonna go pass out now.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Yep. Have a
See
good
everybody
night.
next week. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.